Hmm. Ah, this is the other way. Okay. You just backhand me? How dare you? Firestone. Ah, gifts. Wasn't expecting a will-o'-the-wisp here. Or probably should have been. This... This is it? Well, I guess that's that. Oh! I didn't even see this. Yeah, I can come down the other way. Hmm. That's that for Miranda, I suppose. Kind of a disappointment, but... What can you do? Hmm... You know who probably has these plenty of bandits and humans for me, or And some of the 9 races, or some of the 10 races? 10 races? How many races are there? Well, there's, let's see. Altmer, Dunmer, Bosmer, Khajiit, Orcs, Bretons, Argonians, Nords. I'm missing some. Red Guards, and Imperials. I guess there is 10 Bloods, huh? I don't care. We're going to Valley View Camp. Okay, maybe I care a little bit. That music is annoying.
To arms!
Ah! A Red Guard. Just what I was looking for.
To arms! Ah!
I've captured the soul of a Red Guard. And your Daedric War Axe. Back to the Market District.
Afternoon. Hello.
Oh,
Have you ever had a meal at the feed days ago?
How are you?
Not sure which one I talked to, though.
It's my pleasure. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You have this Daedric Bow, Daedric War Axe,
You've made a good bit of gold.
the Mace of Holy Light, apparently.
A fine transaction.
Staff of Severing,
An excellent bargain.
a couple steel
That
arrows,
seems a fair price.
an ebony diamond ring,
That seems a fair price.
some of these emeralds, a ruby.
Thank you.
No
Take
problem.
care.
Cool. Let's go to Broch Camp. You're of no use to me. A Red Guard. I already had one of those.
goes there?
Another red guard. Mm-mm.
Hello there. It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Tell your friends. You too. You smell of death.
Well met.
I like a bed,
I
please.
do have a bed.
Yes, I'll take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. Good day.
Conjuring up dead things.
Mm-mm.
Get your black horse courier here.
Well, there is one that we haven't gotten just yet. That was all of the Daedric Princes, but one. And I know who that one is. But first off, we're probably best heading up to Frostcrag for a moment. Let's see. Where's that note? Hastily scrawled note. Windlebeck, Fort Linshaw, and Fort Istris, in Dark Fissure. Let's travel forth to Windlebeck. But first, I would like a break. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom and do some other things. I'll be back. Give me a moment. Whew. Remini. It's a good time to get up, stretch my legs, get myself something to drink. Gotta give yourself some time every once in a while, you know? How's everyone in chat feeling tonight, huh? Hope you're all doing okay. Hope you've all had wonderful days. And you should all rest and hydrate. Get stretched too. It's good for you. Now, where were we? I do believe Windlebeck is our next port of call. Where is it? Or, Winyondawick. I mean. Windawick. Windlebeck is a different one. Windlebeck is my next port of call. Where is that? Let me see. I thought they were the one and the same, but I guess not. Ah, I see. The rumors and my contacts have told me it's just south of Periite Shrine. Across the Silverfish Liver. The Silverfish Liver? The Silverfish River. Let's see. Periite Shrine and go south. This is a part of the map I haven't explored much. I should give it a bit more of a shot.
Our time must now be spent in prayer. Perfect order must be achieved.
Alrighty then. We're going south. Ugh. If we can manage it to go south, geez. Fort Goldthroat. Do not frighten me, Goblin. Weak. Pathetic. Oh my, what do we have here? Some Flaminata and summer boulettes. You have lovely armor, my dear. Windelbeck. Oh shit, you scared the shit out of me. Oh. Made me jump. Jesus. Now, into Windelbeck we go.
What's that? This ends here!
What shenanigans is the Windy Boy up to this time? Well, you can see on screen I'm hunting souls from Hermaeus Mora, and I just captured a Breton soul. Soul of a necromancer, though, so it doesn't matter so much. Of my own race. Shouldn't have been a necromancer, what can I tell you? Where did your weapon go? Oh, there it is. $61 gold. Give the thing to me. Thank you. Lord Sign Bretons is the most terrifying thing now? I'll bet. Arthur here has the sign of the apprentice, though. 65% starting magic resist? Yeah. I had negative 50% magic resist. Although I've made up for it via magical trinkets and rings. Yeah, you get that 70 to 65% magic resist starting out. Then you get then you stack that with a mundane ring. You're completely immune to magic then. I mean, hell, if you just have a Breton straight up, doesn't matter the sign. If you get a mundane ring, you have 100% resistance to magic. Completely. Apprentice... The Apprentice Birth Sign gives you 100 points of magicka, but gives you 100% weakness to magic. It's like the Mage Sign, but on steroids with a huge drawback. I have a shitload of magicka right now. Like, I have 100 points from Apprentice Birth Sign, 25 points from the Sorcerer's Ring, 40 points from the Amulet of Potency, 50 points from my Hood, and 50 points from Breton Enhanced Magicka. That's 265 extra points of magicka All the way up here. It says up here, yeah. My character has 471 magic. And it's still hard, and I still run out all the time. I've got 100 intelligence, 100 willpower. So, this is pretty late game for a pure mage. It allows me to do that. Feels smaller bars faster, bigger bars slower than it used to. Yeah. It happens. But I also have plenty of Welkin stones to keep me company, so I'm not for want of magicka usually. Fortify willpower would be a good one. I'm wanting to keep, I'm trying to keep all of my main enchantments. I'm not using the enchanting table. I'm wanting to use sigil stones for it. Because sigil stones are more powerful and they last longer. Not only armor, but weapons, too. They're just better enchantments overall. Unfortunately, custom stuff in Oblivion is pretty limited. It's not like in Skyrim where you can get, like, Fortify Enchantment. Or, yeah, Fortify like, your enchantment skill and have just absurd custom weapons. That? That's the way out, looks like. Ah, lovely. A master calcinator. Just what I've been needing. Increases the magnitude and duration of all effects, both positive and negative. I just need two more master gear. And I should be good to go. Yeah, I hate the gas. It's awful. Not much here, is there? Ah, an Altmer. That's a new one. I've captured the soul of an Altmer. Ah. Nothing really of interest here, huh? That Ultimer was just about it. Ha! Ah! Ha! That's getting a bit spicy. Hmm. Alright. Looks like it's everything to be found on this floor. Next up. There's a Varla stone there.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
A little, actually. What the fuck? Okay. Alrighty then. Go ahead and fall over and die on me. For no reason. Why not? I think you just hit me with a reflect spell. Are you something new?
Well, look who we've got here.
No, you're an Altmer.
Let's get this over with.
You look like an Imperial, actually. Oh!
You're pathetic.
What do I have going on right now? Helljoint, chills, and Helljoint. Oh. Ugh. If you were an Imperial and that effect just ran out, I'm gonna be so mad. I think that's exactly what happened. Oh well. There's a button elsewhere. Who's there? It's your mother. Alright, so I've been all the way around. Let's put Mora's Soul Trap on 5. Just an Altmer. Hmm. Fortified block, you say? Sorry about that. Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. A lot of Altmer necromancers around. Nothing here. Ah. Pretty much everyone loves these old Daedric ruins. Or these old alien ruins. All the nasties love to hang out over here. Let's see what's over this way. So that just raises all of the stone steps. Good to know. There's a button here. And deeper into the ruin we go. Wendell Beck Sel Aran Mathmidil. Or Mathmidley. Mathmidley. That sure is language. Get rid of my drink. Crunch. There we go. Huh. Didn't like the sound of that. And this just leads down. Rude. Ooh, statue. Ow. Strong potions of sorcery and resist cold pets. Awesome. One of these rooms, isn't it? Yeah. There's not really that much going on, but it's kind of weird. Sapphire. Sapphire's my birthstone, actually. Did you know that? My birthday's in September. Hmm. I see. So there's only one safe way down, and it's this right here. Holy shit! Is that guy not? He was a Breton too, wasn't he? God damn it. I thought he was Imperial. The haircut screamed Imperial to me. Maybe that's just racial profiling. Take that and that. Battle axe is a dynamo, huh? It kind of sucks. You know it's late game when I'm passing stuff up like that. playing Oblivion today, but the heat has made you feel weak and frail? Oh, that's a shame, Jess. Well, come on in, Jess West, by the way. Yeah, always make sure to take care of yourself, first and foremost. No need putting yourself in harm's way for a video game. Heat and allergies, huh? Yeah, I feel that. I've always hated the heat. Well, there's nothing here. I guess we could still keep going. There's still more to this. Wow. They better give me like a fast pass. Oh, yeah, are going to give me a fast pass now. Why, thank you. Watch and support the most gentlemanly interdimensional owl. Why, thank you. You flatter me so. That is my lore. I am watching the world for... Oh, hello there. Watching the timelines for deviations. Making sure everything goes alright. It's another Altmer. So far, Oblivion seems to be going fine. Another Altmer. I mean, I swear, this is just... What is this? Just the Altmer... The Altmer Supremacy Club down here? With their Breton friends? The fucking Thalmor down here, Jesus. 200 years early. Ooh. Level up. It's been a while. This seems kind of epic and climactic. I wonder if there's going to be a boss in this dungeon. Just go for the obvious door, dingus. There's nothing over there. My loot goblin senses always get me in trouble. Can't tell what you are, but I'm gonna cast it on you anyway. Not gonna die today, actually. Another Breton. I almost feel offended for how many Bretons are down here. Do all my kinsmen just want to be necromancers? Ridiculous. Nothing this way. All of that's fine. All of that's taken. Where'd your... I knew you had a staff. Where'd it go? I'm so glad the change they made in Fallout 3 where they always have their weapon no matter how far it flies from them. 'Cause that certainly is not the case in Oblivion. Nothing in here either? Now this just goes back to Windlebeck. So that's that, huh? I guess so. Mm-mm. And it wraps neatly around. And there's the door. Guess that's that. Let's go back to the Imperial Bridge Inn and rest up for the night.
You have my ear, citizen.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Vala Flarin. I would like a bed, please.
It's not the nicest bed in Cyrodiil, but it's cheap. 10 gold, and it's yours for the night.
Ah, that'll do.
Very well. You can use either bed on the top floor. Oh, and do watch your step. Farewell.
Are you a trainer?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
You're a hand-to-hand trainer.
Be seeing you.
Interesting. Hello.
Yes?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altma.
The Altma have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Farewell.
Where? Oh. Here's the door. All the way up here, huh? I can use either of these? Well, I guess this is less than stellar accommodations, but it will have to do. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Well, speaking of luck, I'm going to boost it up 1 point. Then go 4 points in agility and 4 points in speed. Ah, 28.
It's you. Hi.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animal.
Ugly things, with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Take care.
Hello.
I don't suppose I could convince you to help me recover my research notes.
Research notes.
I was doing some research in Bramble Point Cave, and suddenly I was attacked. I grabbed everything I could and ran, but I feared I'd dropped my notes. Those notes are very important to me and represent 10 years of my life. If you could recover them, I'd be sure to reward you appropriately.
What did your research involve?
Well, if you must know, I've been studying the Welkin stones. Yes, the aquamarine-colored crystals usually native to Iliad ruins. It seems I'm the first to discover them growing in a natural cave. That's about all I can say about it.
Huh. Got any rumors?
No one wants to live in the Gerald Mountains. Well, maybe in Bruma, but they're like Nords. They don't feel the cold.
That's racist. I live in the Gerald Mountains, my man.
Creatures infest Bramble Point Cave. You must remain vigilant.
I live in the Gerald Mountains, my dude. I'm 27, not 28. Man, I should reinstall Elder Scrolls Online. Heard they recently added a expansion for the Gold Road. Add Skingrad and around that. And a whole bunch of stuff around that area. Enough of that Spriggan. Into Bramble Point, or what the fuck is this cave called? Bramble Point Hollow, I think. Bramble Point Cave. Yep. Wasn't that far off. Oh, lovely. A Minotaur. Oh my god! It's heavy as fuck. I don't have quite as many feather potions as I once had. Keep using them all. This guy's research seems interesting enough. And it's been a little bit since I've done a quest. Well, not that much of a bit, but still. I need Orcish gauntlets. Not at this late stage of the game. Poison of Silence. Wait, there's a place I'm missing. What's down this way? Oh. A land drug. That's what's down here. And a gold diamond ring. Not bad. Wisp stalks. Ebony Greaves, eh. Down to Inner Bramble Point Cave. That was just weirdly hard to say. Keep T-posing you. Keep T-posing it up, my man. You do you. Be your crazy danger self. Another land dragon. Oh, you're invisible. Neat. Crystalline Cuirass. 30% chameleon. That would be amazing. Had it been on a different character. You dodged that! How dare you! Fortify Magica pants. I have the pants. You are so hard to hit, I swear to God. Base ring of willpower. And an Aegis robe. Good job, bud. And Soul Gem. Oh, but it has a common soul. My heart aches. Deep Bramble Point Cave. Okay, then. Didn't know this dungeon would have 3 levels to it, but here we are. Okay. Holy shit. Some lovely gold. Lesser soul gems. I like some of absorption. Nah. Oh, that goes back to Inner Bramble Point Cave. That'll be a good place to check on the way out. Frost ring. Oh, bugger. Do I even have a free soul gem? I guess I got a couple empty ones. Oh my god. Whoa. The horn of a Minotaur Lord. Glow dust of a Will-O-Wisp. Flawless diamond and 66 gold. Good stuff. I assume this is where he was sleeping then. What? How do we say this? Lithnilian. 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 That's how we say that man's name. That mayor's name. His research notes. I've recovered Lithnilian's research notes from Bramble Point Cave. I should return it to Lithnilian for the promised reward. There's still more going on here. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, I should just be able to cast it. Ease burden on myself. Or pack mule, actually. Yep. Now pack mule should work. Now that my alteration is sufficiently improved. Oh, look at all this shit. Terrible. My mysticism could use some work. I'm expert on pretty much everything else, though. I have 100 mercantile. Most meme thing about this character. He's one hell of a haggler. Ow! Rude. That's the wrong direction. They certainly were doing the Skyrim wrapping back around to the original. Wrapping Skyrim dungeon level design, where they wrap the dungeon back around the entrance at the end, so you can just exit quickly. I wish they did that more often, though, so you wouldn't have to do this. I'm glad they did it more in Skyrim. Because just backtracking through these dungeons is just a pest.
Oh, hello.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of
Lithnilian-
imperial goods.
Lithnilian.
I hope your expedition has been more successful than mine.
I have your research notes, by the way.
Splendid! Just splendid. I almost feared that you'd never return. I'm glad to see I was incorrect. As promised, I'd like to compensate you for your efforts.
Strong potions of paralysis. Okay.
Keep yourself safe,
Somerset
my
Isle
friend.
has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
Well, that really wasn't much, was it? He didn't really give me much for that. But, it wasn't that much of a quest to begin with. Still, helping a fellow scholar recover his research notes is well within Arthur's character. He would always be glad to help a fellow scholar.
Evening.
Ilfas,
I hope I can help.
I have
Have a look at my wares.
things
I'm
to
sure there's
sell.
something to suit you.
I have 2 of these now.
That seems a fair price.
An Aegis robe.
A good price for a good customer.
Clanfair hide shield.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Fortify Magica pants. Frost ring. An ebony ring.
You got a great deal there.
Gold sapphire ring. Couple jeweled necklaces. Resist cold pants.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Robe of defense. Crystalline cuirass. Yeah, you can have it. Base ring of willpower. That's not very much, so yeah. It's just a base ring. You can have my expert mortar and pestle as well.
Excellent bargain.
I have Master Olympic, Master Calcinator. I don't need the Expert Olympic. And I don't need the Expert Calcinator.
You got a great deal there.
It's the Minotaur horns that are really weighing me down here. And some ogre's teeth. Ugh. These alien statues could go as well. But, oh yeah, the gold nuggets. Silver
You need
nuggets.
A good bit of gold.
You have this flawless diamond, this flawless topaz.
That's a fair deal.
That's just about everything I have to sell him.
Thank you for your... Goodbye.
Okay, let's visit Umikano. He might want to have some of these statues.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
What time is it? 10 p.m. I suppose I can afford to treat myself with the Tiber Septim. What do you think?
It's my pleasure. Please.
Oh.
Be seeing you.
What are you doing here, Render? Don't you sell staffs?
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
Always, even a wizard's got to treat himself sometimes. Could you give me the bed, please?
Oh, yes. I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well.
Awesome. Got any rumors?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Oh, you flatter me. How's the Imperial City?
Where can you find some fun? That depends on your idea of fun. You can bet, fight, or both at the arena. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of places to shop. But the Watch frowns on brawling and adventuring in the city. You too.
Okay, then. Weird that one's unlocked. They knocked over the urn! How dare they? But we can sleep in here. For 11 hours. Lovely night. Winius. Hello. I can't talk to you at all.
Can you spare a coin?
To the Umikano Manor we go.
Good to see you again, sir. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master?
Yes, please.
Very good. Please follow me.
Oh, hello.
Oh, shit.
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
Hello, Umikano.
Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you?
I have some statues for you.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
Indeed.
Beautiful. Exquisite. You have proven yourself to be quite resourceful. I have another task which should interest someone of your particular talents.
I have more statues for
Have
you.
you
Yes.
Well done. Here is your payment, as promised.
I have another statue. Yes.
Well done. Here is your payment, as promised.
And what's your other task you're talking about?
You have proven yourself more than a simple grave robber. I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. Are you interested?
Yes, tell me more.
Excellent. Here, take a look at this sketch. The ancient text referred to this site only as the High Fane. Do you know it?
Yeah, it's a ruin known as Malada.
Malada? Really? I confess I had never made the connection. But yes, it makes sense. In any event, this should make your job easier than I had feared.
So what am I supposed to be looking for?
The High Fane dates from the late Aeolian period, following the fall of White Gold Tower. A very troubled time for that ancient people. A time I find most fascinating. The drawing on the bottom of the page I gave you depicts a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane. I believe this carving will shed new light on Aeolian history. If I am able to examine it closely, I would like you to retrieve it for me. You will need this as well. It is the key to the inner chamber of the High Fane. I part with it reluctantly, so guard it well. It is what began my search for the High Fane many years ago.
The High Fane, huh?
Your first task is to locate the ruins of the High Fane. I believe it must now be known by a different name.
Well, I already know where it is.
Take care.
So, okay then. Do I have any more of those statues? I don't believe I do. That one sucks. It is what it is. I don't appreciate how everything just vibrates off the shelves in this particular version of the game. Kind of wish stuff would stay in place.
You must be Umbacano's new plaything. Well met. I am Claude Marek, another pawn in Umbacano's game. I always enjoy meeting my rival treasure hunters. What, did you think you were the only one? Come, let's have a drink together.
Okay. Here.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Barkeep, a drink for my friend.
Okay.
Now then, I propose a toast. To Umbacano, may his purse never run dry.
What do you know about the High Fane?
You know what? I will help you. Although it is liable to get you killed. The High Fane is now known as Malada, up in the Vallis Mountains. But I do not advise you to go there. Read The Cleansing of the Fane first, then decide.
I've already been there.
A very bad place.
I know the Cleansing of the
I
Fane.
don't own it. One of the rare book dealers in the market district may have a copy. Read it. Educate yourself.
Malada, you say?
Must I hold your hand? I begin to wonder what Umbacano sees in you. It is an Aeolian ruin in the far west of this province, up in the Vallis Mountains.
I know where it is. And Umbacano?
Our mutual employer rarely tells us the whole story, but he pays very well. Not that I should be giving advice to one of my rivals.
Any rumors?
Only thing worse than an ogre is two ogres. Tough bastards, and spells seem to bounce right off of them.
Not from what I've seen.
Think carefully about what I told you, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
What do you want?
Hello. How you doing?
Hey, you're the...
Yes.
Farewell.
I'm pretty confident I've been to Malada before. Oh, maybe I haven't. Guess not. I might have that book in my library, though. Let's see. The Cleansing of the Fane. I might have that in my library. I knew the name of Malada before I even got here. So... oh, goodness. So I can keep all of my torches in here. I don't really use them. Those are the keys. This is my armor. My jewelry. My potions. I don't have that book in my library. Amazing. Oh, I do. Duh. Yes, I'm aware of Malada. The Chronicles of the Holy Brothers of Maruk, Volume 4. Or The Cleansing of the Fane. Editor's note: this is the only surviving fragment of the Chronicle of the First Era, sect of the Elysian Order. It seems to have been kept at their great monastic complex at Lake Canalus, which was razed during the War of the Righteousness. First Era, 23-21. And its archives destroyed or dispersed. Note also that Elysian scribes of this time customarily dated events from the apotheosis of Elysia. First Era, 266. Okay. Here is the recorded events of the year 127 of the Blessed Elysia. In this year was the day darkened over all lands, and the sun was all it were, masser but 3 days old, and the stars about him at midday. This was on the 5th of first seed. All who saw it were dismayed, and said that a great event should come hereafter. So it did. For that same year issued forth a great concourse of devils from the ancient elvish temple Malada. Such had not been seen since the days of King Belharza. These devils greatly afflicted the land, such that no man could plough or reap or seed. And the people appealed to the brothers of Maruk for succor. And then Abbot Cosmas gathered all the brothers and led them to Malada, also known as the High Fane in the Elvish tongue. and came against it with holy fire, and the foul demons were destroyed, and many devilish relics and books found therein were burned, and the land had peace for many years. Fascinating. Hmm. Oh, it's good. Oh, that's just damaging everything. There we go. Now, Rawville is our closest bet. Whoa, hello.
Well met. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Actually, yes, I would like you for yes, please train me in mysticism. Thank you.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Farewell.
Thank
How
you.
delightful. Welcome. If the council
is a
really did
privilege.
split up, the
What's new
guild
with
is
you?
done for.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasing.
Greetings.
Let's go to Periite Shrine. How dare you? Asshole.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells? What can I do?
What are you doing here?
You're probably wondering what this one is doing in this God's forsaken wilderness. Same here. Srazir doesn't get paid nearly enough for this. Good day. What
What do
do
you,
want?
what do you know about Claude Marique,
You
huh?
are cautious and perceptive. Good traits to have in this business. Yes, you guessed correctly. This one is working for Marek. He never tells us anything, though. Just between the two of us, this one thinks Marek is cheating him. In fact, this one is sure of it. Listen, Srazir has an idea of how we can both come out of this ahead.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
We wait and see how this plays out. If and when there's an opportunity, Srazir will help you against Marek. If we succeed in recovering the treasure, you give this one half of what you're getting paid.
Honestly, I don't really need his help.
Suit yourself. Marek may be cheating Srazir, but at least this one knows what to expect.
Besides,
Take care.
to be morbid, I'd rather kill you, frankly.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. Yes?
How you doing?
Take care.
And you?
Pleasure to speak. You too.
You're definitely an Imperial. And you're a Nord. Well, they're gonna wait for... I see how this is going to go. I wasn't born yesterday. They're going to wait for me to take care of all of the dangerous bits, and then they're just going to come and try to rob me for it. That's very unfortunate for them. Lesser Chameleon Robe. This is a bit of a confusing one. Hmm. Warhammer of Deadweight. Burden on strike. What a dick move. But I don't need it. As much as it pains me so, I don't need it. Hmm. So that leads further into the ruin. Oh, hello. The carved stone that Umbacano gave you fits seamlessly into the hole in the door. Ooh. I found the carving that Umbacano wants. I need to get out of the ruins and return to the Imperial City to deliver it. Bullshit! I ain't dying right now. Holy shit. Elemental ring. Don't need steel arrows. Hmm. That's out of here, but I don't want to get out of here just yet. What if I want to go down this way? Ah, I see what the deal is. That's above me. Okay. That's that Skyrim dungeon level design I was talking about earlier. Crystal Greaves. Yeah, I suppose I could take that. Malada Aldemaricel. Lovely Varlastone. Sorry about that. Taking all that gold, though. Take your glass longsword. Ebony short sword. Ebony diamond ring. I always think it's hilarious when the skeletons summon a buddy. A skeleton summons another skeleton. He calls his bro in for backup. The Skelebros. Adorable. Oh, you're one of those. Ugh, what a headache. Staff of Vulnerability. I have the sneaking suspicion that I should be ready for combat when I get out of here. Call it an adventurer's intuition. Quite a few Violet Stones at this point. Might as well use one.
Well done. You have much to learn about this business, my friend, but you show definite promise. But first, of course, you must hand over the carving.
Nah, you can't have
Are
it.
you sure? I truly have no wish to harm you. It is the carving I want. Just business. Hand it over, and someday we will both laugh about this over drinks at the Tiber Septim. I will give you one last chance.
I'm afraid not.
As you wish. Too bad. I was just getting to like you. Kill him.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Yeah! I'm just warming up.
Damn you.
I'm just warming up.
Show me what you've got.
Another damn Breton.
Let's get this over with. Do your worst.
Ow! Hold up a sec. I feel cheated. I have absolutely not taken the Khajiit Soul. Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope.
As you wish.
Show me what you got.
You're pathetic.
I've captured the soul of a Khajiit. Indeed. Are you shitting me?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
This is the part.
Ow!
Well done.
Nope.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic
Oh.
worm. Ha! You'll never take me down.
I've captured the soul of a Khajiit. Good. Now, autosave.
That the best you can do?
Do not stand in the way. Mm.
Why won't you die?
Mage Slayer helmet, huh? Well, it didn't do a very good job, did it? Note. Rigmore, set up camp out of sight and keep an eye out for strangers. Amakano thinks to cheat us, as usual, so we'll play it cautiously. Do not enter the ruin until I arrive. We may not need to risk our necks this time. P.S. Keep an eye on Srazir. He's acting even twitchier than usual. Maybe he finally realized he isn't getting a full cut. But I think he's good for one more job, and he's the best I could come up with on short notice. I see how it is. Daedric short sword. Nice. 162 Daedric arrows. That's also very nice. 145 glass arrows. Take those. And the Daedric ones as well. And a Daedric bow. Very nice. Hello. So you were going to kill me, huh? I'm afraid I don't take well to that.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Why won't you die?
What's the matter? Getting tired? This ends here. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You'll never take me down.
An annealed cuirass. Silica boots. Water walking. A high fane key. Well, you'll know never to cross me ever again. No bounty either. Oh, that's evil.
Hello? Who's there?
Who the fuck?
This ends here. Remember the Emperor!
The dawn is breaking. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Fear death.
Still feel rigged. Let's just go to the merchant's inn. Handle it there.
Well met.
Hello.
Let's do business. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there.
You can have the Daedric bow. And this Staff of Frost.
That's a good deal.
These both kind of suck. That one does as well. Ebony arrows, they kind of suck. Have an emerald. Flawed emerald. Flawed topaz. flawless ruby.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. You can have some of these welcome stones. Freezing bolt tome, don't need
A
it.
fine transaction.
Ebony short sword, don't need that either.
Come back in. What can I interest
Actually,
you
yeah, you can have the Daedric short sword.
in? Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Everybody needs a copy of...
Welcome to a fighting chance. Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
Did you fix my shit, please? Thank you.
Take care.
Fine greetings to you. Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sintav Aetius squabbles. I mind my own business.
Okay, then.
Bye.
Hungry and could do with a drink.
Well met. Bye.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Take care.
On to Umacano, then.
You have my ear, citizen. Good to see you again, sir. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master?
If you'd please.
Very good. Please follow me.
Greetings to you.
The treasure hunter. Please, have a seat. Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you?
I have about the High Thane.
Yes. You learned that it is the ruin now known as Malada. Were you able to recover the carving yet?
Here's the carving.
Wonderful. You are indeed a treasure hunter of exceptional talents. Here is your reward as promised. Normally, I would give you a chance to celebrate your success, but I do have another task for you, if you are interested. A rather urgent one.
What can you tell me about the High Thane?
The carving you recovered from Malada will be invaluable in my research on the late Aeliad period.
And you got another task for me?
This is not quite in your usual line of work, but I hope you can help me just the same. A rival collector has an item which I very much want to add to my collection, but she stubbornly refuses to consider any of my offers. She and I have had our differences over the years, I admit. Now she is taking this opportunity to get her revenge. I believe that you may be able to persuade her to part with the item, where I cannot due to her prejudice against me. Are you interested?
Sure, I'll take the job.
Very good. I hope you will succeed, where I have so far failed.
Tell me about this collector.
Her name is Herminia Sinner. She lives here in the Imperial City, in the Elven Gardens district. She fancies herself a student of the Aelids, although she sadly lacks any aesthetic instinct whatsoever. Be that as it may, she has come into possession of an ancient relic known as the Crown of the Aelids. Your job is to acquire it for me. Here is more than enough gold to buy it at any reasonable price. You may keep whatever you do not use as your fee.
The Crown of the Aelids?
Reputedly the crown worn by the last king of the Aelids. It deserves to be part of my collection.
And this last Aeliad king?
Very little is known of him, not even his name. He ruled the last Aeliad city in Cyrodiil during the First Era, 3 centuries after the fall of White Gold Tower. Good day.
Okay, then.
What is it?
So she's in the Elven Gardens district, huh?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
She appears to be near Green Emperor Way at the moment, actually.
Speak.
Once we gather 10 souls, each of the races. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 4 more left. Nord, Dunmer, Redguard, Breton, Aldmer, Khajiit. Imperial Orc. So I've got Imperial Orc, Bosmer, and Argonian left.
How are you?
Hello.
Olivia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts. How can I help you?
Reading about Harmonious Lex.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
What are you about the last Aeliad king?
The King of Nenalata is the last Aeliad king known to history, true. He appears to have ruled for centuries past the fall of all the other Aeliad kingdoms, if the ancient chronicles are to be believed. But there never was a single king of the Aeliads. Each city-state had its king, and their power waxed and waned over the years. The King of Nenalata was the last, simply because all the other kings had been destroyed or driven out of Cyrodiil.
And this crown?
You want to buy my Aeliad crown? It isn't for sale at any price. I would think Umbacano would know that by now.
Well, what if I'm not working for a Meccano?
Save your breath. He's the only one who knows I have it. He's tried to get it from me for years. I will never allow the crown to fall into Umbacano's hands. He is far more dangerous than you realize.
He's a harmless collector, I thought.
Far from it. His interest in the Aelids is not that of a mere scholar. He hopes to unlock the secrets of their magical power. And if you know anything about Aeliad-ruled Cyrodiil, that should make you very uneasy.
How is the Aeliad crown dangerous?
I'm afraid I don't know for sure. I wish I had a more persuasive answer, but hear me out. The crown of the Aelids which Umbacano wants is not simply an ancient work of art. It has certain superficial magic powers, true, but its real power is hidden. However, my studies of the ancient text make clear that it is the key to dangerous magical powers which should be left dormant.
Well, then I promise to bring him the crown, though. He's not going to give up.
You're right. Even if I persuade you, he'll send someone else. Someone less amenable to reason. But what if you brought him another Ayleid crown?
What do you mean another crown?
My own research into the late Ayleid period suggests that there was not a single Ayleid ruler, but many. They were a bitterly divided people, with many warlords vying against each other for power. Their ultimate demise was wrought by their own civil strife, at least as much as by the rebellion of their human slaves.
So what about this other crown?
My crown, the one Umbacano covets, belonged to the ruler of Nenalata. I've learned of another crown, entombed with the last ruler of the rival city of Lindai. Since Umbacano has never laid eyes on the real crown of the Ayleids, I doubt he could tell the difference. In any case, the other is also a real Ayleid crown, just not the right one. I think we could all sleep better if you brought him Lindai's crown instead of the crown of Nenalata. Here, I happen to have the key you'll need to enter the royal burial chamber in Lindai. I hope you'll make the right choice.
Well, I've been working with Umbacano so far. But Umbacano has very clearly not given me all of the information. He never told me anything about the Imperial also searching for the High Fane. I think Arthur here would also be wondering what I don't think he's going to just believe Herminius Cinna just off the cuff of it. I don't think he's just going to be persuaded by her. Still, he can't help but think that what she's saying about Umbacano rings true. That he's not giving him all the information. And that he could be up to something else. So, I'm thinking Arthur will follow her lead for now. Or, he will follow... I think he'll make her the decision to help her instead. Since she seems to have this thing for a while and not do anything with it. And she is an Imperial, so... she might know a thing or two about the Ayleid rule over Cyrodiil. And Lindai.
The Ayleid city of Lindai was a bitter rival to Nenalata, the city of the so-called last king of the Ayleids. Umbacano may not be able to tell the difference between the crown of Lindai and the crown of Nenalata. It's at least worth a try. I know I don't want to find out what terrible power Umbacano could unleash using the crown of Nenalata.
And crowns of the Ayleids.
I hope you'll make the right choice. Umbacano must not have the crown of Nenalata. Good day.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. I see. Well, a little birdie is telling me that maybe I should finish up and sell all of these statues to him before we get all of this done. So maybe not. Because the collector will also be needed. We need to finish the collector before we continue this. Don't mind me just flinging spells for no reason. Alright, let's see. Where else can we go? Winyondawick is also a good one. How many we've got left? There's one there. One there. It's two. There's only two. There's 5 of them. No. Lindai is not where I'm going. Let's go to Windawick. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. There. Yes, there. South to Windawick. Whatever its name is. Winyandawick. Really? They never learn. Oh, rates. Ugh. Where, oh where are these enemies at? In here would be a good bet, I guess. Ugh! Worthless! Ha! Oh, it's you. Don't know where to open that gate. On the other side, that's interesting. Is there also a way to open over here? Yes, there is. Huh. Let's go this way. Ow. Ow! Fuck! Rude. I feel like my sword should be glowing more. Like, if I have a flaming sword, it should be casting shadows on the wall. Or casting light around. I should be holding a torch, basically. Nothing else around here, huh? I see. If I come in this way... Yeah, this is a completely different side. Friggin' Wraith. I'll take that and that. Gotta be another one around here somewhere. Ah. Here we go. Ow! You know, game, I think I have enough magic and I'm not over encumbered. Ugh. God. Woo! God damn it. Alright, fine. I'll do all of it again. God damn it. Fine. Good job. Ah! Fucking silent spell. That leads that way. Yeah, about this place I was getting killed at before. There. Take that. And the statue. I think that's everything to be found here. I do believe that's that for Win Yondawick. Win Yondawick. Win Yondawick. Oh boy. Explored quite of this map by now. Quite a lot of it. I think you know what I'm going to do. Quite a few glass arrows. Whew. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let's see. Alchemical Brilliance and the Artisan. Now let's see. What can I do today? I'm going to need feather for the most part. I'd rather not have the damage health, but I can't really avoid it, can I? Oh well. Let's see if we can't restore health. Daedra Heart and some ambrosia. And a fly and not a cap. Yep, let's do this. An ambrosia. Some dragon's tongue. Maybe we could get some restore. Can we do cure disease? Yeah, mandrake root and elf cup. That'll cure it. Fortify willpower. Fortify intelligence. And Fortify Magicka? I do. I have a lot of that, actually. Void Salts and Ectoplasm. That's a lot of stuff they have in common, though. Ectoplasm and Ginseng. That's a good one. Fortify Magicka. That's a good... That's good. Having a couple of potions of Dispel would help, maybe. Reflect damage. Let's do Paralyze. Danger Venom and Danger Claws. Glow Dust. What does Glow Dust do? Reflect spell, damage, health, light? Hmm. Alchemy is pretty high up there, actually. 76. That's pretty good. All 4 properties. I always recognize all 4 properties now. Hmm. I think around 75 of those. All of those. Around 75 of these. My fortified magic potion is probably helpful. Those are going to be confusingly named, but sure. All of the feather potions will be helpful. Most of them will help, yeah. Paralyze, yeah. Strong poisons of paralysis would be nice, actually. I somehow avoided the rat meat. I don't know how. This is not great. We could probably do better. Let's see. Intelligence? I see no multiple effects. Go to Bravel. I need to go to a chapel. Heal my soul.
Hail.
I don't see any hail. The Chapel of Mara. Or Mara.
Good morning.
Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Let's get this over with.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
Take that!
Whoa.
Why won't you
The dawn
die?
is...
Fall down and bleed to death!
That's a Nord, I believe. At the Chapel of Mara... at the Chapel of Mara? Mara? How rude. At the Chapel of Mara. How rude.
For Lord Dagon.
Die!
Do not fear death. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks down.
Tired.
Mm-mm. The only arcade that I've yet to visit. However, I'm going to call it here for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's been quite a productive night, I think, for this particular chapter of Arthur Runningwind's journey. But I think I'm ready to move on. Or I think I'm going to quit for tonight. Let's see. And you know what? I don't really feel like raiding anybody tonight, so I hope you all have a wonderful night. Hope you all have a wonderful night, a great day ahead of you. Hope you enjoy your Memorial Day weekend if you're in the United States. And I'll see you all